Our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes. We're going to hit our shoulders, our lats, our bis, our tris, and then we're going to take it down and do a little cardio. So we can take this and combine this into your own little home mini gym where you can get it in, get that quick workout, and then you're done for the day and you won't have to do it again until the next day. With your 3-in-1 piece of equipment, you have 3 settings with your hydraulics. So I'm going to have 3 different knobs that I'm going to change my resistance level on. The top level, and it's labeled for you, each section, each knob is labeled. It's focused, it says knee, which is focusing on my quads. I'm going to use that. I'm just turning 1 being my lightest resistance and turning it all the way. 6 is your heaviest resistance. Your middle section is for the chest. 1, again, being your lightest, and you can take it all the way to your 6. Then last we have our shoulder. And you end on your 6. As you enter in, you're going to tend to fall back just a little bit because it's going to give you a slight lean to operate the machine. So as I enter in, just enter in from the side. I'm going to shift my feet in between the pads through here. Sitting up tall, my abs are engaged, my chest is proud. If I'm going to operate with my legs, we're going to look at the quads and work with our hamstrings at the same time. The toes are up. We're doing that push and pull action right here. And while you're doing this, your goal is to hear that swish on the machine and to push and to pull at the same time. We can also add in, switch it into shoulders. We're going to take our grip, pull from behind. I'm going to grip right here, so it's going to be like I'm going to be rowing a boat. So I'm going to push and pull. Again, that abs are engaged, the chest is proud. I'm going to pull and make those elbows come straight back behind me. I'm going to use my shoulders. I'm using my chest, my back, or my lats right here. We can take them both. We can combine the knees and the chest at the same time. So you can create that dual action where you're focused and you're breathing. You got to concentrate on breathing and make sure you don't hold your breath in. Just take it nice and easy. Keep the toes up, keep those abs engaged. The faster I go, the more resistance is added to my muscle groups. My heart rate's going to go up, and my breathing's, you're going to start to feel the breath coming a little bit quicker. All right, then we're going to stop, and we're going to take it on up to our lats here. I'm just going to take it from the top and pull it down. I'm using my shoulders, my biceps, my triceps. I'm also using a little bit of that upper back, and you're using that chest to operate with that. The more I push and the more I pull, the more the benefits I'm going to get out of this machine. All right. Once you've completed that, you can take it on over. You're going to exit off your machine. I'm just going to bring my legs and swing them on over, push myself up. I'm going to go ahead and step on over to my rebounder. Now my goal may be to bring my heart rate down. So I'm just going to keep my bounce nice and soft. My knees are slightly bent, and it doesn't take much to move. If you're wanting to keep the heart rate up, I'm going to bring it up a little more. I'm going to start jogging. This is going to keep to where I might still be breathless a little bit. My heart's going to keep going at that same rate that I was at when I was on the equipment. You can take it, you can do a little side-to-side action, or take it to the front, or again, just at that nice jogging pace. And then one more time, if you really need to bring that heart down, just a little bit of movement is all you need to keep going. And then when you're done, you just simply exit off, and you can get right back on your piece of equipment and start up again. Now, one of the things I want to mention is that the size of the equipment is important. It's something that you can put into your bedroom or somewhere in your garage. It's basically about a 4x2, so it's not going to take up much space in your garage or your bedroom. Also, once you've done with your piece of equipment, your alternative would be a jogging square here, where I can just walk this to bring my heart rate down, or I can take it and keep it at that jogging pace. Your other alternative is, if you don't have the access to a jogging square, just simply using a space on your floor, just because your goal is to get the heart rate to come down. And again, if you want that intensity to stay up, I'm going to keep it moving at a jogging pace, or I'm just simply jogging up and down here. Or keep it down light at that walking pace to get your heart rate down. One of the great things with this is that we're going to use this for interval training. You're able to bring your heart rate down and bring your heart rate back up depending on your focus of your fitness level. You can take it up to training level, where you're training to intensity, to where you're breathless, to where you feel those muscles kicking in. Once you're using this piece of equipment with the multi-use, I'm able to hit all those major target muscle groups at the same time within 30 seconds. You can take it 40 seconds, 45, or a minute, depending on what you're able to do. Then when you hit that recovery, your recovery goal is to bring the heart rate down to maximize your workout. Again, if you're going to do 30 seconds on the equipment, you're going to do 30 seconds for your recovery. And then I'm going to get right back onto the piece of equipment and kick it back in. And the goal is to get my heart up and to kick in those muscle groups so that I'm engaging them all at the same time. So you use your workout to maximize and to benefit the best for your body, for your ability to use that way.